Have you ever had this thought? I know I can't keep going like this, but I have no idea what to do instead. If that feels familiar, stay with me. In the next few minutes, I'll share the 3-step method I use to help professionals move out of confusion and build a career that truly makes sense to them. But first, quickly, who am I to talk about this? My name is Lucero Martinez. I'm an industrial engineer and an ESSEC graduate in strategy and marketing. I spent 4 years as a marketing product manager for companies like L'Oreal, Mondelez, and General Mills. And for the past 9 years, I've been the founder of Successful Reinvention, where I help executives from top engineering and business schools find their true professional path and change careers successfully without sacrificing their standard of living. I'm also a career coach for more than a dozen engineering and business schools. But maybe the most important credential is that I've been through this myself. Now, one thing first, because it keeps so many people stuck. Finding your career path is not a sudden moment of clarity. You won't wake up one morning knowing you're called. I've accompanied more than 200 people in their professional orientation. I've never seen it happen that way. Finding your path is a process. 3 steps, and here they are. Step 1, self-knowledge. Before looking at jobs, industries, opportunities, LinkedIn, you look at you through 3 lenses. Your personality, how you function, what environments help you thrive, your dominant intelligences, the strengths that come to you so naturally you don't even recognize them as strengths, and your values, what truly matters to you beyond external expectations. Why start here? Because of one simple problem. When you don't know your own criteria, every option looks equally good or equally terrifying. That's exactly what confusion is. Step 1 turns I don't know what I want into a clear set of decision criteria. From then on, every career option can be measured against your criteria and, of course, not someone else's definition of success. Step 2, and I'll be honest, it's the most challenging. It has 2 sides. First side, you put your career ideas to the test in the real world. How? By contacting people who already do the jobs you're considering. Because we all carry prejudices about jobs we've never done. Some we idealize, others we underestimate. A real conversation with someone in the field replaces assumptions with facts. And thanks to step 1, you're asking sharp questions based on what matters to you. That's how you confirm a path or set it aside with a career conscience. Second side, your mind. And here's something essential I want you to hear. Your mind is your best friend. It's the tool you'll use to make your project coherent and realistic, to analyze, compare, plan. But that same mind can be your worst enemy. It tells us stories. I'm too old, I can't afford it, what will people think? Stories that sound like facts and that keep us in situations that no longer fit us. That's why these steps includes real mental awareness work, because the sequence is always the same. When you become aware of your thoughts, you can think differently. When you think differently, you act differently, and when you act differently, you get different results. Step 3, the action plan, and here's the good news, it's the easiest part, because once you know where you're going and why it makes sense to go there, the how comes naturally. Concretely, your short, medium, and long-term goals in one simple file with month-by-month milestones for your new professional project. Direction becomes momentum. Your project stops living in your head and starts living on a timeline. So 3 steps. 1, know yourself and build your decision criteria. 2, test your options through real conversations and master the stories your mind tells you. And 3, turn it all into a plan. Self-awareness, exploration, action. Now, if you recognize yourself, here's what I want you to remember. Clarity doesn't come from thinking harder. It comes from taking the first step. So here it is. I'm offering you a free 20-minute call, just you and me, nothing to prepare. You share your current professional situation in your own words, and I give you honest, concrete feedback on it, drawn from the 200 plus transitions I've accompanied and from my own. Because I've been exactly where you are right now, I know what that fog feels like from the inside. So 20 minutes, one real conversation, and you'll leave with a clearer view of your situation and your possible next steps. The link is just below, and remember what we said about the mind. If a little voice is already whispering later, that's exactly the kind of story that keeps you stuck. So book your call. I have availabilities for the next couple of days before summer, and take action. I'll see you there. Bye bye.